What's up, guys? Welcome to Run It Back with Blair Bomber. And I got a fucking question for you, dude. I got a fucking question for you, dude. Talking to you, Eric. Any of the or the Jakes. Any of the Erics or Jakes that are listening right now. Dude, why is it whenever you're a little bit flustered, you're a little bit out of sorts, you're frustrated, you're trying to move the thing that you should have at least one other guy or Nordic woman there to help you move. Why is it whenever you're most flustered, that is the exact moment that you bang your shin against something? That's just always how it happens. You just bang your fucking shin like you're on the way down, that you think you're over the hump, and then you bang your fucking shin and you realize, oh wait, I've got 2 or 3 more things that I have to do, and now I have to deal with this fucking throbbing shin. And then you start to get a little bit mad because you thought that you don't experience pain for a little bit, like you don't have any pain, and you think to yourself, man, my pain tolerance is probably through the roof. Like I can probably handle most shit. Like just shoot me in the leg. I can pull the fucking bullet out. Shoot me in the arm. I'll pull the bullet out my fucking self. I'll pull it out with my teeth. I'll be good, dude. And then you bang your shin against something like the car door, where it's hard and you hit it right in the fucking center of your shin bone. And you immediately, it hurts. You're mad that it hurts this much. And then you remember, oh wait, if I get shot in the arm, I'm a pussy. And I can't handle this in any way. That's exactly how I felt about 15 fucking seconds ago. Now, did I carry that energy into the podcast and it started out pretty hot? Yup. Use it as fuel. Use it as fuel to fight it. You have to do it. Clip it. Oh, man. It's been a fucking, it's not even really been a day because it's so early still. It's not even 2 o'clock. Texas time. Well, time where you queers are, because in Texas it's 1:46. I'm going to start dating these. All right, so today is Thursday. Happy Thursday. The 3rd of December, 2020. 2020. What a fucking shit year. How's your year going? Haven't worked in 9 months, so pretty good. You lazy fuck. I have the day off today, and I don't have to go to work, and I'm still like, wait, what do I do now? Because I'm back into that flow of working. You know, I'm an American, and I'm here to work. Open it up! But here's what happened. Here's what happened. So your boy, my bed came in. $1,000 on this goddamn bed. And it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. And it's so disrespectful of me to have it on the floor. I used to think it was cool in college to have a bed on the floor because then you don't have to worry about having an end table. You can just have your laptop. You can put it right there. You don't have to get up. You don't have to like move around, and you can't drop anything off the end table. Everything is very low to the ground. You're good to go. Now I'm almost 30, and having a bed on the ground just feels like I'm in a crack den. All right. Does somebody want to shoot heroin into my tear ducts today? Any takers? Because I have a bed on the floor that you'll find in every crack den ever. It feels like a bad episode of The Wire, which is pretty much all of season 2. 2 or 3. Whichever one they're at the docks. That fucking season sucked. And you know what, dude? That show kind of sucks. Just while we're on topic, the Wire's not that good. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before. Some things have been made better since then. Narcos is better. Breaking Bad is better. Better Call Saul is also better. The Wire's the best show ever, man. You just gotta watch it the right way. Shut up. Shut up. Queen's Gambit's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if you're into strong female leads that are just kind of tweakers, kind of tweaks. I don't know, the ceiling fan just turned on by itself, and we got ghosts. Bitch, I'm a ghost. You're going to go on and on and on, and I'll do the most. Wait. Whoa. I'm spending too much time on TikTok. Anyway, I'll get back to TikTok in a second. I got a bed on the floor like I do heroin on location. So I ordered a box spring bed frame 2-in-1. Okay, fucking ceiling fan. Shut up. Why are you... I didn't turn you on. Gotta get up in the middle of the fucking podcast and turn off the ceiling fan. Blair, reel it in. Your shit doesn't even hurt anymore. Why are you getting so mad? Okay. I'm good. I'm wearing a Walmart shirt and I'm good. Okay. So I ordered this box spring bed frame in one. I ordered it in Chicago. At the first place the last place I was out there, and it was great. It was perfect. This box spring bed frame, it elevates. It's the perfect height. It's kind of sleek looking. I don't have the box spring is built in, so I don't have to look like a goddamn poor person who has that shitty little wood panel underneath my bed. Okay, it's the best. I love it. Then went to LA, bought a bed, bought that same box spring mattress, box spring frame in one. Then again, move, leave it there. Shit. Okay, so now I bought it twice. Now I come to Texas, and I'm here to stay. I don't ever want to leave I'm never leaving. I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't fucking leaving. And I'm like, I'm going to buy the thing that I know works. So I bought the exact same bed. I bought the exact same box spring bed frame. And I ordered off Amazon. It comes here, and it comes fucking broken. Just completely, one of the ends just totally snapped, which is fine. I know things happen, but I also think it's hilarious because that was probably just some guy having a day. Anytime something comes broken in the mail, it's like you just assume someone was having a bad day. And they're like, fuck this thing. Throw it off the truck. We don't care. It's not my money. And Amazon's great. They replace shit like crazy. So I messaged Amazon. I said, hey, shit's broken. Come pick it up. Send a new one. Let's get this shit going. I need to have my bed off the floor. So Amazon says, look, UPS will come pick it up. And then we will send you a new one. Also, the new one is going to be there in like 48 hours. I'm like, perfect. So UPS hits me up and says, okay, we'll be there. We're going to try every day for the next 3 days. If you aren't home, we will come back. We have 3 days. If it isn't coming up, we don't catch you in those first 3 days, then we reschedule it again. We will come pick it up for you. Won't cost you anything. We will pick it up. Amazon, fuck yeah. I love it. It's why Bezos shaves his head, has $1 billion, and has fucking prostitutes. And he's throwing money. That guy probably just throws gold. He probably takes a gold brick and puts it in her pussy and says, get out. That's what you do when you have $1 trillion. Rules don't really apply to you. Man, doing one for the white bald guys. He's Lex Luthor is what he is. He's Lex Luthor, but he treats women like Johnny Sins. Disrespectful. Disrespectfully? I think the proper word would have been, he treats women like Johnny Sins. Disrespectfully. Disrespectful kind of worked, I guess. You guys don't. Shut up. Shut up, Sarah. Shut up. Anyway, so the UPS says, they'll come get it. So I'm not home. Like, I'm working during the day. They call me. I'm at work. I'm not there. I'm like, okay, fuck. I'm off Thursday, which is today. So then they can just come then, and I'll be there, and I'll be good. I'll be there all day. I'll wait for them to get here. They pick it up. I say goodbye, and then the new working frame is supposed to come. So I'm sitting at home this morning, and I hop on Amazon, and I check the order. Because I'm thinking, when's this thing going to arrive? Because I didn't get an email that said it was going to arrive. Because the email is my brother's email, because it's his account, because I don't pay for Amazon Prime, because I am a child. I look at the thing, and it says it was delivered on Tuesday. The bed frame was. That's weird. It didn't come on Tuesday. So, but sometimes in my building, like, we have a gated building, right? You have to get in the building, and when the broken one came, it was at a different part of the building. They put it by the wrong door. That's fine. So I go and check that place. By the way, it's cold as shit in Texas. I didn't sign up for this shit. It feels like Chicago, but now I can use use my really nice North Face jacket that's made for climbing Everest. So that's good, I guess. I'm a half full kind of guy, guys. I'm a half full kind of guy. I'm always looking at things to find the silver lining, and I'm also half full of cum most of the time, even though I did shoot a fat load this morning. Shout out Olivia. I think that's her name. I don't know. She's a dominatrix who I'm trying to have sex with. But she says I have to obey her rules and pass a couple tests. And I don't know if I'm into it yet, okay? I'm trying to figure it out. But you try everything once, right? Okay. By the way, I'm going to go more into that later. I'm going to try and feel that one out, though, first, before I make a real big rant about it. But your boy might be dipping his toe into some S&M. If you don't know what that is, read 50 Shades of Grey and tell me you didn't come at least 4 times. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'll get back to that. Maybe. I walk around my building. I can't find anything anywhere. And I look on Amazon. It said it was delivered on Tuesday. And there's a picture of it. I'm like, that's insane. Now, what I did with this broken bed frame was I had to seal it back up, tape it up. And I missed them the first day. It was supposed to be Tuesday. They're supposed to pick it up. Monday. Tuesday was supposed to be the day they came. Okay. They didn't come. I missed them. So I was like, look, I'll box it up, tape it up, and I'll put it outside my door. And I'll write the tracking number on it. I sign it and say, hey, just take this, get it out of here. They don't come. I'm like, well, that's weird that I put it out there and they didn't come take it. So they couldn't get in the building, or because I wasn't there, they couldn't take the return package. I get it. But then I look at the Amazon package that was supposed to come with the new frame, and it's not here. So now I'm like, wait, what is going on here? I call Amazon. I'm like, hey, look, you said the package was coming. They said it was delivered. It's not here. What do I do? She's like, we don't care. We'll send you another one. Just shut up. It'll be there on Saturday. I'm like, God damn, you guys don't even care? I could just have stolen it. You guys don't give a shit? And then I call UPS because I want to see what time the guy's going to come today to get the broken one. And they say they already picked it up, which means Amazon dropped off the new bed frame and then UPS came and picked it up before I got home, thinking it was the broken one. So now they brought me a new one, then took the new one away from me, and now all I have right now is still the shitty broken bed frame. Fuck my asshole. What? It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Because I got it all sorted out. The new one comes Saturday. UPS is supposed to come tomorrow and grab the broken one. If this happens again, I'm just gonna do heroin. That's what I'm just gonna do heroin. That'll be the thing that drives me to shooting shit into my bloodstream. Will be this merry-go-round circle jerk of who wants to come in my belly button tango that is getting this bed box spring frame fucking goddamn it. All right, no, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's guys, it's okay. Cuz I have to get this out. This is my therapy. This is what I'm supposed to do. I have to get this out. And what I think people forget is that, yeah, there are times where I'm being sincere. Like everything I just said was pretty sincere. The bed frame, the box spring, all that shit is really kind of how I feel. But there are other times, like when I post clips about shit, talking about the one about women and shit, like that, like I'm just kidding. Like I'm just messing around. It's fun. The common interest thing, a couple girls that I'm trying to have sex with saw that and they're like, ooh, ouch. Are you saying that we don't? It's like, I mean, I get that you don't know how comedy works and how podcasting works, but I have to remind them like, hey, those are just jokes. If it's in a clip, it's a joke. I'm not posting my truth on there. Unless it was the Black Lives Matter thing. That I do actually believe in. Okay? That one's for real. And that got bad reviews. I lost a couple cops that thought they were my friends. No longer listen to the podcast, I don't think. Tanner, are we boys or not? You sent me a weird message on Instagram. I don't know if we're friends anymore, so now I'm worried. Are you going to pull me over? Blair, get in the back. Why? You know why. All right. Put the cuffs on me, officer. Take me downtown. And downtown is just like a bench under a windmill. You sit here. How long? 3 days. You'll learn. We're having fun. But it's one of those things where it's like I tell people, don't listen to the podcast if you don't know me. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. If you're someone who just like found the podcast and you're a fan of the podcast, but you don't know me, for sure, listen. But if you're someone who I met and I'm trying to maybe have some sort of relationship with, be it like a nice, like, hey, we're having lunch today. What are you doing later? What do you have for breakfast? If we're doing that, or, I'm trying to, go ass to mouth with my ass to your mouth, then maybe don't listen to this. Maybe don't, because you'll get the wrong idea. You'll think I'm saying something I'm not actually saying. You'll take it literally when these are all jokes. Like one girl who, I'm trying to maybe get it in with, she's trying to get it in with. She was like, I listened to your podcast about fucking fat chicks. And it's like, it's like, yo, do you want to fuck me? Because if you do, don't listen to any more episodes, because I'll probably make you sound like I just made you sound. Oh my God. Like, they don't sound like, no one sounds like that. But women are so insecure about their own voices that if you tell them they sound like something, they will say, fuck you, no, I don't. But then in the back of their mind, they think, wait, do I sound like that? It's like, you should know how you sound. Okay? I mean, I think I know how I sound, and I also know how I think I sound. Does that make sense? Like, I know how I sound, literally, because I have this fucking thing on, because this is recording. But I also know how I think I sound. And that's like my morning sex voice, where it's like, oh, what's up, babe? Oh, what's going on, girl? What's up? We good? Everything good? How are you? Is everything okay? Yeah? All right, cool. That's fine. That's good. No, I'm not mad. Just let me see your pussy for a second. Just for a second. Just let me see it. I don't want to touch it. Just send me a picture. Come on. That's how I think I sound sometimes. But I don't. I sound like this. With a mumble and a clutter and a stutter in there somewhere. So I get it. But women have no idea how they sound. They think they sound annoying. And some of them do. My point is, what I'm trying to say is just don't listen to the podcast if you think you might want to have sex with me. Because no woman has ever been on the fence about maybe letting me in her and then been like, well, his last podcast about sexual healing, like, it really made me want to like come on his face. It's just, it's not how it happens. It's not how it happens. So just don't. Just save yourself. Just don't do it. Or if you're someone who's like, I hope he talks about me. It's like, I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not. You're not that interesting. Even though I did just reference 3 different girls that I have talked to in the last week or so. So, just don't listen to anything I say. It's all bullshit. None of it really makes a whole lot of sense. Just fucking go with it. What the fuck? It's like, that's what happens is no one ever wants to talk to me until I hit record on this thing. And then all of a sudden someone's like, well, my mask is kind of funny. It's giving me acne. Other one's like, bro, you want to play Call of Duty? Of course I want to play Call of Duty. And of course acne happens. No, I don't give a shit. I will still cuddle with you all night long. And then another one's like, hey, my friend thinks you're hot. Follow her on Instagram. It's like, who's this girl? And who do you think I'm attracted to? That's always the worst. See, women also don't have any concept of what we find attractive. They just think that if they tell us that someone's into us, then we'll automatically find them like attractive as well. Like, are you into? Is this what you're into? Because my friend thinks you're hot, so maybe you should. I'm like, well, let's back up. Is your friend attractive? Would you fuck your friend? Well, I'm not really. That's not what I asked you. I didn't ask you if you're gay, bi. I don't care. I'm saying that if you were me, and you had your eyes in your mind, and that girl said she was attracted to you, would you have sex with her? Well, I just know her really well. Shut up. That's not how this works. Blair, what are you talking about? Dude, I don't know. All I know is I don't have my box spring and bed frame, and it's driving me insane. Fucking Christmas lights. Shut up, Christmas lights. I think I'm going to buy some posters. Oh, you know what I did do that I'm fucking stoked about? It was kind of the reason that I, fucked my shin up earlier. I'm just, if you've been on OfferUp, you know what OfferUp is? It's the app where people just throw on shit they don't want anymore and say, hey, just take this for 50 cents. Just pick it up. It's yours. And I love it because I found this desk over here. I found a couple other things for my place, a couple dildos. It's a good site. It's a clean site. And I needed a coffee table because before I got this coffee table, I had just 2 tubs of like nothing. Just 2 tubs of clothes with this like cardboard on top of it. It was a really white trash way to have a table. But now I got this thing and it's perfect. The problem is moving anything in a Chevy Cruze is always a disaster. I had to drive to fucking Buda, Texas. I think it's called Buda. Buda? It's called Buda. Hey, you live in Buda? What do they have there? What's the cholesterol like? It's pretty good. We melt butter and gravy on everything. Anyway, my point, man, sometimes I get redundant. Sometimes I just find myself saying the same thing over again. Like I keep coming back to saying my point is, it's like a totem and not like the spinning top at the end of Inception. Even though I think that was bullshit, it's just the fact that let's take a pause, okay? Let's take a quick pause on this whole coffee table story because it's not that good of a story. I drove down 25 minutes, got this table. The guy helped me shove it in my car. I almost busted out all my back windows and then took me a half hour to get home because of traffic. It's not that big of a deal. That's the whole story in a nutshell. And I don't feel like making it that interesting. Okay? Okay. The end of Inception. If you haven't seen Inception, what are you doing? Why are we here? Why are you talking to me? It's about dreams. And the way they find out if they're in a dream or not is they have a totem. They have a totem that no one else can ever touch. Now, DiCaprio's totem is a top. You spin the top, and he knows that if it doesn't fall over, he's still dreaming. If it falls over, he's in the real world. Okay? So at the end of the movie, spoilers, he's been bouncing around from dream to dream. We don't really know what's reality. We don't know what's real. We don't know what's fake. We don't know what's up his ass. We don't know. So he spins the top and he goes to see his kids. And he goes to say, hey, how are my kids doing? What's up, team? How we doing? And then it's a beautiful scene. And the camera, in classic Chris Nolan fashion, slowly pans back to the top, which is still spinning perfectly. And the camera zooms in and spinning perfectly. And we know from earlier in the movie that when he spins this top and he's in the dream, that thing is pristine. It doesn't wobble. It is just vertical the whole time. And that's what they show us. They show us literally it's spinning perfectly. And then right at the very last second, it wobbles and then it cuts to black. Fuck you, Christopher Nolan. Fuck you. Now, the reason I say fuck you is not because of, I don't know what happened. Dude, we know what happened. If the top moves at all, it never wobbles when he's in the dream. Ever, ever, ever. When he's dreaming, he spins it. It's perfect. It's pristine. There's no wobble. The fact that it moved just a little bit, it's reality. Why are we making it more complicated than it has to be? And then Chris Nolan, that fucking cuck, he goes, well, once I make the movie, it's not mine anymore. It's up to the debate of the viewers. It's up to your interpretation. Whatever you want it to be, make it that. Make it your own. Shut up. Tell me what happened. I want to know. And what's funny is I think a couple years ago, I think I was the other way around. I think I was more on the side of the artist. I'm pushing back on art, dude. Fuck you guys. Fuck art. Don't take things too seriously. Like with comedy. Like I'll fight for free speech. Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Fuck you. This is America. I will say whatever I want. I'm not hurting anybody. Now, if I'm saying hateful things, I'm trying to incite a riot. Yeah, now I lose a little bit, the coverage of the Constitution. Yeah, so Bill of Rights, all that bullshit. I don't even know what they are. What's the difference between the Bill of Rights and the Constitution? I have no idea. To me, they're the exact same thing. All I know is a bunch of white guys wrote it, and they had some good points. Always fight for free speech. Say whatever you want. Got to be wrong. You got to be able to say it to figure it out. Okay? But this whole I'm an artist and this is art and that is art and we're just we're just gonna make stuff and it's gonna be prestige. It's some of it sucks, dude. Some of your art sucks. And look, I know it sucks. Like, dude, I don't know what happened with the algorithm on YouTube, but my shit's been blowing up on there, man. I don't even understand what's happening. And I'm getting comments every day. They're going into old clips, looking at all of them. They're watching them. They're getting excited. And a lot of them are just trolls, people that have like shitty names. And I enjoy that though, because like you're not supposed to look at the comments, but when I never have anybody comment on anything, it's kind of fun to see somebody care enough to write something. And then if I'm feeling kind of snarky, I'll just respond back like, dude, you're a fucking incel. Fuck off. Like, fuck you. You don't know anything. Who are you? And every now and then it's just like a 12-year-old going, oh, that freshman in high school. It's like, all right, well, now I feel a little bit bad, but also suck on your mom's tits, dude. Get out of the comment section on YouTube, you nobody. You fucking loser. What are you, a loser? Loser. But one guy came on there, and a lot of the most traffic I've really gotten, I mean, outside of the bald bit, was the handling white supremacy bit on the podcast. And one dude he had a weird take. He said something along the lines of, he goes, yeah, I feel like this guy's lying. I feel like he's actually a closet racist. I'm like, what? He's like, well, yeah, he's overdoing it because he's trying to hide something. And I was like, he may have a point. I do go home and just shout slurs into a pillowcase, which is what I said that he does. That was my counter. It's like, oh, dude, you're an idiot. And then this guy is so funny. His name was Local Reviewer. That's his YouTube name. 4 followers. He's got no videos posted. He just likes. One of his things he liked was like gun bracelets. That's how you know this guy's a real winner. Real winner. Never seen pussy ever, but he knows what comedy is. He gets it. This guy goes up and he's just like, and I just say some bullshit back to him. Like, oh, you're an incel. Oh, you're a pussy. Yeah, you don't do anything. Fuck off. And then he comes back, and I know he was sitting at home like this. I know he was sitting there like cracking his wrist, like, let me show this motherfucker what's what. And he sends back this crazy long thing, which to me, it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy when it's like back and forth, and then they take their time to write something long, to write a response. Like, I'm going to read it. Oh, he sent that. Took him like an hour to write it because, the kid's fucking retarded. And I just respond like, dude, I'm not going to read this. You incel? What's wrong with you? Dude, go back to just like thinking about playing with it. Go back to pulling the mirror out and looking at your own asshole, you weirdo. You fucking loser. And I respond to him like inside of 15 seconds of him posting that. And then I give him a second because I know he's thinking about saying some more because he wants to say some more. He also mentioned I saw at the very beginning, he's like, you brought me back into this. And then his last thing was like, this is my mic drop. And I was like, okay, I don't know if it's pretty full of yourself for a guy who doesn't do anything at all. Watch him be like a billionaire. He's just like trolling. It's like Kevin Durant with a burner account. So, and then what I do, I get excited because I say, fuck you immediately. And then I just go, report for abuse. This is bullying. He's bullying me. I don't feel safe. Yeah, dude, if I see you have no subscribers, you're a troll and I'll just report you. And they're going to take away your account and they'll freeze your shit. Hilarious. They should. What are you doing? Be positive. I think we should have positivity in this world. And when you do that, you're taking away from positivity people's happiness and their creativity. I'm an artist, guys. I am an artist. I have not had a lot of, to put a pin in that, fuck that guy. That guy sucked. I'm glad I reported him. Then some other guy, metal videos. He just goes, this guy's not funny. I reported him too, because fucking why not? I was in a block mood. Dikembe, I'm the Dikembe Mutombo. Not today. Blair, that's offensive. I don't think it's cool when you use his accent. It's just like, feels like you're forcing it and you're just like kind of appropriating somebody else's culture. Whatever, dude. It doesn't fucking matter. Which, I don't know. Is that it? Is that 30 minutes? I'm kind of shooting for 30 minutes lately. That's kind of been what my goal has been. I think it's a good launch point. Don't you think? Don't you think? Do you guys care? Rate, review, subscribe, you cucks. You're just a bunch of cucks out there. Come on. Just whatever. Just come on. Come on. Just rate, review, subscribe. You'll have so much more fun if you just, if you do that. The fact that my YouTube channel went from 30 followers to now it's double what my Instagram is, it just shows that no one on Instagram, because people that know me, like I only know so many people, and no one that follows me on YouTube knows who I am. They're just trolls or, moms that are trying to get this dick. Thinking about having beers. I'm thinking about not working out today and just having beers instead. But I don't think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Good idea, bad idea? Let's put it to a vote. On the right side, we've got beers. On the left side, we've got bad idea, don't have beers. What do you want to do, guys? I don't know. All right, but put a pin in the dominatrix thing, because I'm going to try and see that through. The first test I had to do, she said, was I had to go to her place and stick my cock through a glory hole, which whenever I hear glory hole, I just always assume there's not a chick on the other side, because there's no woman in her right mind who is an attractive woman. Like, I mean, ugly chicks can do anything. I mean, they're just men. They have to work. Okay? That's what they have to do. Like, they're going to just do anything. Just don't look at my face. Don't look at my hands. Look at my neck. Don't look at my fucking skin tags. Just put your dick in that hole and let me suck on it, because I need this. I need the dopamine. The serotonin. Are they different? Don't know. It's like the Bill of Rights and the Constitution. Don't know if they're different or not. I know. I'm pretty sure the Amendment, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights, are they all different? They have different names, but I don't know. I can't be sure. I'm not going to fact check. I don't want to fact check any of that. But she's like, Blair, put your dick through a glory hole and let me suck on it, and then you can fuck my ass. I'm not going to fuck you through anything, okay? Like, look, I'm a deviant, I'm sexual, but you know what you're not going to do? You're not going to make me stick my dick in a hole, into like a boxed hole. If it's like your asshole, perfect. Ear hole, great. I'll fuck any hole on your body. I'm not going to stick my dick through something to get into you. I'm just not going to do it, okay? I mean, you should watch in like 2 weeks. I'm like, guys, I fucked this glory hole. That's probably what's going to happen. I'm in for some soft, S&M. Like, that's cool. A little choking, a little bit of talking shit, get a little rough, a little rowdy.
A little rough and rowdy. I want to get a little rough and rowdy here, guys. I want to get a little silly goose.
Like, that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that. But I don't want to be gagged. Okay? I'm really not into that. And I don't want to ever be tied up. The being tied up thing, I'm really not a fan of. Okay? Like, I just don't. It's claustrophobic, I think. Flashbacks to getting arrested by Officer Holland. He didn't arrest me, but I hope he might in the future. I don't think we're friends anymore. Hurts my feelings. Tanner, hope you're out there, man. Hope you're doing well. I miss you. Hope next time I see you, we can just do shots and pull out our dicks and maybe beat off together. Whatever. It's not gay. It's just like we're just hanging out. We're just cool, man. We're just being friends. Whatever, dude. But give me a week or next Monday, and I'm gonna talk about this dominatrix thing some more and see how I feel. I don't think it's my thing, but she's kind of hot, and I want to see. And like I said, guys, I'm just doing stuff for the story. Is it gonna be funny later? Probably gonna be it. So maybe I'll just let her shove some shit in my ass, and then I'll talk about it on the podcast because I'm doing it for content. That's a rap, team. That's a fucking rap. 35 minutes. Well, 34 and a half. But if I string out this outro, then it will be 35 minutes. But then I'll probably edit it a little bit, take out all those slurs that I said at like the 15-minute mark. I don't remember him saying slurs. It's because you say them too, and you don't even think they're bad words anymore. Kidding. Fucking joke. But look at that. 10 seconds away from fuck you, Rudy. Fuck Rudy, dude. You know what I mean? Are we into this yet? Have we all come to the same conclusion? This guy sucks cock. All right. This one felt good. It came out a little bit hot, which is usually what I do. Whenever you stub your shin, man, bang against your shin, it's not fun. That's how I know I couldn't be a Muay Thai fighter. I couldn't be a fighter at all. I don't ever want to fight anybody. I'll lose. I'll lose all those fights. All right, guys, I can't fight. My name's Blair. Fuck off. Eat shit. I'm kidding. I love you. He bipolar? No. But I do think Rudy's a fraud. And we're good.